up the vacation on my mind. Right on, Lord, I run. Can you know you let me take care of your baby? Turn from my soul. Take a drop, yeah. Don't do the easy road. I will come every morning. Run, Kenny, run my bed. Run, you somebody. Take it, Kenny, run your soul. Can't take this, Kenny blue. Run, mama, mama, mama. Right, Katie, killing me. Lead to my soul now. They gon' kill me dead. Right, can't hit my right, your low, killing me. Right, can't hit mama. Your low, killing me. Yeah, can't do, take it, can't do. Crying mama, mama, you know Katie killing me. Crying mama, crying Katie killing me. Katie don't cry, baby, never die. I will come this morning. Rain can't eat on my mind. Woke up this morning. Can't eat what's on my mind. Woke up this vacation on my mind. Grind on, Lord, I run. Can you know you let me take care of your baby? Turn from my soul. Take a drop, yeah. Don't do the easy road. I will come every morning. Right, Kenny, run my bed. Run you somebody. Take it, candy blue. Run your soul. Yeah, take it, candy blue. Right, mama, right, Katie, killing me. Lead to my soul now. They gon' kill me dead.
Yo. We had to play a little bit of Tommy Johnson. You don't know who that was? That was Tommy Johnson, Canned Heat Blues. He was just another person that got duped. He took some offer from the devil. I'm talking about this was the Archon deity. They got him in the beginning. He would have been much bigger if he didn't take that offer. And I'm already picking up. It was these, no disrespect to nobody, but there was these white people that told him that he'd get all this and that. But really, it was they did that to control that man. They were doing magic to make that man addicted. They got him addicted on canned heat. Canned heat is some type of cooking alcohol fuel. He used to he used to take out the bad and drink the good. 100% alcohol. God damn it. What's crazy was, man, that dude was living. He was doing that for a long time, bro. He 1896 to 1956. So he died in his 50s. So he didn't go bad. He didn't go all bad that quick. But dude, how can you be in poverty if the devil gave you the key? That's how you know they duped him. He didn't work with no real Papa Legba. These people were mimicking the Crossroads all the way back then, bro. There's been a lot of people that mimic the Crossroads. You even hear it in the music. There's people that got offers. People that, bro, musically made, musical geniuses. They used to dupe people back in the day real easy. Like, they didn't give them shit, especially if they were black. They didn't want nobody being no great. You know what I mean? But they just made that dude poor as fuck, and it made that dude addicted to shit he shouldn't have been addicted to. That's how the devil works. The devil always gets you. Especially when you got talent and a lot of neuromelanin, he's really going to be hard on you, bro. That's why you should never take nothing, because that's just a trap just for him to get close to you. Just for him to get close to you. That's what they do. And when I'm picking up on this reading, that's what's going on. The devil is trying to get real close to you, bro, so he can lay his fucking fangs in you. You know, the devil's trying to get real close to some people, bro, because he can't access you. You're protected. But for some reason, he wants your goddamn soul. He wants your essence. He wants you bound to one of his minions. And I'm picking up from this spread because I pulled the cards out. This is, you're going to get what you're looking for from my divine upright being, but you do have something that's trying to put you in a stalemate, an in-between state. You're not growing. You're not going back. They're trying to get you stuck. Because when I'm picking up from this Two of Swords, I always think about how it's blindfolded. It's blindfolded. It can't see. So it's just trying to make you go back in the darkness. With this Six of Cups, confirming it, it's a connection, a love connection, a soul connection. Something that you put to rest, or something that is trying to end you from going on a new beginning. And I pulled out the Seven of Wands, following the Knight of Swords. So you do got to protect your energy from this incoming communication from somebody from your past, or somebody that is trying to love you, but not in the wrong way. This person ain't right. Like I said, the devil is creeping up on some of the divine beings. The devil is trying to creep up on some of the divine beings to try to get them to sell their soul, and to try to get them to dance with the devil. But we're not dancing with the devil. Like, I'm picking it up. I'm noticing I got my temptations down pat, but I've been feeling the energy. They're trying to get me to lust after these women that are placed in my environment. I'm like, get out of here with that, man. I'm not going. If that means that I ain't going for no American bitch, then I ain't going for no American bitch until I leave this motherfucking plane. Because the bitches that I'm looking at, nigga, I ain't gonna say they're out of my league, but they're not on the type of time I'm on. Let's just keep it at that. We damn near doing the same shit, so I ain't trying to fuck that up. But there's people out here that put in our environment. You may not think it, but they do that, bro. They do that. They be putting people in our environment so you can bite into the fucking poisonous apple. You supposed to buy the pear. They're trying to give you a poisonous apple with arsenic. So you just gotta be careful, man. The devil is out here lurking. The devil is out here lurking, bro. Just for Tommy Johnson, I'm just like, yeah, bro. You might be the ones that, bro. You go to straight. You go to hell before you go up. There's been a lot of people that took that devilish contract and they went to hell for it. It went the wrong way. Just look at Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke did that same shit with the devil, and then bro. Pop Smoke didn't live that long, bro. Pop Smoke didn't live that long, bro. He got fucked over. It's like everybody they got a lot of neuromelanin that takes that deal with the devil, but you're not gonna get it easy like these other people. Like you're not gonna get it easy. They gonna fuck with you. Yeah, you might get the T-shirt. You might get a couple of dollars they may let you use, but that's gonna go down quicker because they're looking to take you out. They're looking to take you out. You're not like those one people that, oh, you gotta do sacrifices. They might tell you that, but they still trying to take you out because it's your neuromelanin. Like some people can't work for the devil. Even if they get caught up with the contract to work for the devil gonna try to take you out ASAP. You took his bait. Some people don't have that luxury of dancing with the devil for years and doing sacrifices. Just look at James Brown. Yeah, he was dancing with the devil for a minute. James Brown. I love James Brown, but he was dancing with the devil. They took his ass out later on. He still sacrificed one of his children, but they still took his ass out. You know what I mean? There's no reason for you to dance with the devil, bro. No, nothing is worth working with evil to get. Nothing is worth working with evil to get. Nothing. If you got to do some evil shit to get by, that shit is not for you. It just tests your soul. Test your soul at the gate. There's ways you can work at the crossroads without doing no dumb shit like that if you actually have integrity. Them goddamn spirits will trick your ass. If you really trying to do it, yeah, they'll trick your ass and test your soul. But for the most part, bro, as long as it's in your alignment, you can definitely work them roads as a skeleton dealer. Yeah, you can work them roads the right way, but these ain't no crossroad workers. These people are the devil. They're just mimicking the way how we do things. These people never had that right to put people on that road, but they'll trick you. It's called mimicking spirits, bro. They'll mimic the ways of the ancients. They'll mimic it to make you think it's something of significance, but it's really just some devil shit. Just some devilish ass shit. That's why, bro, when you're down, man, when you're down and you see them dangling candy in front of your face, don't take that goddamn candy. Whether it's a woman or whatever, bro. You're going to know if it's divine. It's going to have transparency. You don't have to sell yourself short. Even in relationships, if you got this woman that gives you everything, but she wants things that you just feel like it's not like you're compromising a bit of yourself for it. That's how you know that's the devil, because that's what the devil's trying to do, trying to compromise you. Compromisation is always going to be in its offer. He ain't gonna never just give you shit and leave you on your path. That's how you know that's some devilish shit. Strings attached. How the divine set it up. No strings attached. It's a choice to be aligned to what they're going to do for you. It comes out of alignment, not out of desperation, need, and lack. That's how they get you. You lacking something, and they're telling you they can give you something, but ultimately they're taking from you, bro. You're doing more for them than they are for you, especially when you got light to create your path. A lot of people, there's some people that probably do that shit that's dark as fuck. But they usually get them people you got to do sacrifices and stuff like that. But the other people, the divine beings, the forgotten children, like, oh, you forgot you're a divine child. Then they get caught up, bro. They get taken out quicker. And I think the Great Mother will go behind the scenes and get them out of there quicker before the devil ruin them. I really do think that. You know, because there's some beings out there that took that goddamn money. The Great Mother will figure out ways to get them up out of there. Just so the devil don't get no, you know what I mean? No flack. The devil don't get no work on him. You know what I mean? I get it. It's a battle of good and evil when it comes to that type of stuff. But it's just not worth it, bro. I'm like, yo, just keep going. Don't give up. And never take the devil's bait. Whether that's woman, man, they're around, bro. They're around strong. Because I've been doing good. Dude, I haven't watched. It's nobody's business. But I ain't do no weird shit for like 4 months. It's gonna be 5 months. April 5th. That's how strong I've been on my discipline and shit. And I think it's been like 2 to 3 months since I smoked. It's definitely finna be 3 months because it's been a minute since I smoked weed. But I'm just reading it. The devil's just trying to get you caught up in some shit. Devil's trying to get you hooked. Devil's trying to get you to take the deals. I'm like, dude, I don't need to get famous. I'm not here to be famous. I'm just here to do what I gotta do. And they don't like that. They don't like when you don't play by their rules. You don't even play by their game. Like, you don't want things that bad. A lot of people want things real bad. You even got some divine beings that might get a little desperate. And when the devil know that, bro, he's going to try to come in and get you. And especially when you got a lot of light, you're not going to have that luxury of keeping that lifestyle for a little bit. He's going to try to take your ass out as soon as you get the offer. Because just think how they do it when you don't take the offer. They still try to take us out. It's because of our neuromelanin, man. It's because of our light. They're trying to take our light out. So some people don't got that luxury. Just look at Tommy Johnson. Look at Tommy Johnson, bro. They didn't give that nigga a lick of what he was supposed to get out of his contract. They didn't give that nigga not even a percentage. They gave that nigga a -%. Because what did they really do for the man? They didn't do shit for him. He would have did that without going on he would have did that without working with the devil. That's how you know they didn't get shit. He didn't get anything. It was a placebo effect. It was just there to get him trapped. They didn't do that man nothing. If anything, they fucked it up because there's somebody making money that ain't even his family or his estate. Somebody's making money off his music. It's like, yeah, but they fucked his ass up. But there's been a lot of blues workers, a lot of people that do blues, that was down and out, making that music down and out. But they went to that goddamn devil. They went to that fucking devil. Yeah, they went to the fucking devil and they sold their soul, bro. They sold their soul. It's just how the game go, bro. It's how the game go. It's kind of fucked up, but people do that shit. People will sell their soul to just get a fucking loaf of bread, but bro, it's not even worth it. Well, you can create that, a foundation that can't be taken from you, no matter what is in front of you, no matter what type of limitations are put in front of you. When you do it a certain way, nobody can fuck with it, because there's forces that's backing it. But they get impatient. They get impatient and they get desperate. That's why I'm like, bro, don't ever get desperate. And this ain't even got to be a deal. This can be people, demonic people that you know you can't fuck with. The devil all throughout them people, bro. It's just like honey traps. When they send us them honey traps, them lust traps, them ain't nothing but the devil workers, bro. Women trying to get you trapped with a baby, but you know that's going to be hell. Men trying to trap you with a baby, but you know it's going to be hell, bro. They trying to give you all this shit, but they're asking for SEX. They're like, no, only way you're going to, bing bada boom, you got to have SEX with me. It's just a trap. That's just the devil trying to get you. No, it's just the devil trying to get you, bro. And that's what's going on right now. People saying, oh, I'll give you this, I'll give you that, but you got to have SEX with me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not a prostitute. What are you? Yeah, like, come on, bro. Come on, it's all bullshit, bro. It's all bullshit. It's not even right. Any divine being that want to give you something, they're going to just give you it. They're going to just give you. The devil just can't give you shit. He wants something out of it. Narcissist, bro. You can read the devil, how he moves, bro. It's not hard to peep the devil. It's not hard to peep how he moves, bro. He's been doing this shit for a long time. He's been doing this shit for a long time, bro. So you can read how the devil move. He don't change up that much. He tries to be clever, working through different people. Like, oh, now we're going to make her more sexy. We're going to give her a bigger butt. We're going to make him taller. We're going to make his skin more clearer. But the same tricks apply to that new vessel. It's all the same shit. You really got to keep away from that. You really do, because they got some of our best musicians. They got some of our best children. And it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street, but they didn't know the light. They didn't know that the light was always with them. They thought that they had to do that, but really you didn't. Really, it's just a test. It's just a test. Don't ever take that for the devil. I don't care if the devil try to make it hard for you. They can't do it forever. We all divine beings. I feel like some of us all go through the wilderness at a point in time, but that don't mean you go drink out of a goddamn sewer to be nourished. That's what you do when you're working for the devil. That's just gonna poison you. That's like us. We thirsty as fuck. And we go drink out of the fucking septic tank. We're better off not even fucking drinking. Drinking our piss before we drink out of the goddamn septic tank. That's what they do. They're trying to poison you. They're trying to poison us. So you really gotta not lead into the temptation that's out here. They're just trying to dampen you. They're just trying to tamper with your divinity. They're just trying to mess with your energy so you can accept dark energy. That's all they're trying to do, bro. And this dark energy ain't the type of dark energy we fuck with. This ain't coming from the primal realms type of darkness, that power. This is some wicked darkness. These type of things, these type of acts are wicked darkness. Like you just having SCX with some random bad bitch. Like that's disgusting. You know that bitch probably got, you're not the only one. You know you're not the only one that's fucking her. You know she got sexually transmitted demons. Just like, let's say if it was a man. You know you ain't the only one fucking that nigga. You know there's some demons attached to him. Now you fuck him, now you got those demons. It's just a big temptation trap, bro. You better off just staying in your energy, man. I don't care how hard it get. My life got hard as hell, but I didn't waver. I'm like, dude, this is just a big ass test. This is just a big ass test, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't, that stuff don't move me, man. What moved me is alignment and staying connected to the Great Mother. I don't care about that other stuff. That other stuff don't faze me, bro. I will have nothing and keep the connection with the Great Mother before I take anything from the devil. Because that's your protection. The Great Mother ain't gonna let nothing happen to you as long as you walk it out, as long as you weather the storm. You know, you just gotta weather the storm, man. It may not come out how you want it. It may not come when you want it. But if you weather the storm, you're gonna be okay. Because the devil can't fuck with you when you stay in discipline on your path. Don't let the temptation fuck with you, bro. It ain't nothing. What glitter ain't gold. You got gold within your being, so you ain't gotta go look outside of it. You got the power to make it happen. They make it seem like they can make it happen because they've been manipulating resources for years. They ain't really got it. That's temporary what they got. They don't really got it like that, but you got the power to make those resources sustainable. But you gotta go through the fire. You gotta be refined. You gotta accept that, yo, there's some things I gotta change. They're not just gonna give you it when you ain't trying to put in the proper change. So you just gotta do the work on yourself. You can't take any shortcuts. People be looking for shortcuts, but it ain't a shortcut, bro. It's gonna fuck you up because your growth stops. That's like, as soon as you take that contract to the devil, that stops your ascension. You don't ascend. You get stuck. I could never imagine being stuck spiritually, not progressing. Even if you think you got all this shit around you, but you're not progressing spiritually. That is an issue. The best way to do is to have nothing on this physical plane, but advance spiritually, constantly. That's what you want. You don't want a whole bunch of false stuff around you and be stuck in the inside. That is hell. Because this shit can go in a heartbeat. But what you built up within your being can't go. It can't go. It's always going to be there and always ascending. So it just doesn't even make sense to take nothing from the devil, bro. It don't even make sense. Don't take nothing from that motherfucker, bro. Don't take nothing from the devil, man. Because the devil went what you got. He ain't got what you got. Yada bro ain't no goddamn God. That motherfucker, he's incomplete. That's why he has to recycle energy. He recycles energy. He can't make it himself. So he wants the thing that you can do. That's why he's trying to use you like a battery. Confirmation with that beat. The devil trying to use you as a battery, bro, because he can't get where he want by himself. That's why he's sending in these damn minions. He's always trying to work to get us. That's why the attacks are different. They know they can't kill your ass. Now they're just trying to get you on their team on some demonic shit. But they're not going to give you a shot like these other people that work for the devil. You have too much light. So you're going to be a constant target. You're going to be even more of a target. So you're better off just not going, bro. Just stay disciplined. Stay disciplined, bro. Don't take nothing from the devil, bro. I'm speaking to my divine beings. Don't take nothing from the devil, bro. We always fighting the devil. This ain't no biblical shit. This an evil motherfucker out here, bro. It ain't Papa Set. It ain't who you think it is. Papa Set don't work for no goddamn devil. That's the reason why we having these issues now, bro. He was a light bringer. He brought the goddamn spark in motherfuckers. Meaning, like, he brought it. He came down here to show niggas they got the spark throughout his actions. Like, he was the first Christ, believe it or not. Papa Set, this was billions and probably millions of years ago. Papa Set came down here when the earth was different. He was the first Christ bringer. Then we had the other ones. There's been plenty of light bringers on this goddamn plane. We ain't here. It ain't just old Christ. No, there's many of them, bro. People that had possessed neuromelanin, had that spark to show people that there's just something inside of you that is divine. That's what that is, bro. Papa Set ain't got no evil bone in his body. They made that guy evil. The more you go back, the more time you go back, Papa Set name change. The more you go pre-Hebrew, not pre-Hebrew, post-Hebrew, when Hebrew come out, that's when it changed. That's how you know that's bullshit. Appreciate it. They don't want me to talk. That's why they get to a point where all this information about Set is garbage, because the truth they got rid of. You got, even in ancient Hebrew texts, they're talking about, oh, that's the devil. That's the adversary. But Set will never teach you that bullshit. Set will come down here and show you how to make order out of the chaos. He ain't got no wicked bone in his body. That's why in the Hebrew text, bro, they changed it up, bro. It's not even what it is. It's not even what it is, bro. That's why you get in the Egypt shit. That's connected to this Hebrew shit. They infiltrated all 4 systems. They infiltrated all the priesthood systems, and they changed it up. Just how they changed the Bible up. When that Bible had things of a different nature, they changed it up. Every body of religious, all the priesthoods got switched up, and they took the power out of it. They made it less spooky for them to tap into, but this ain't what it is, bro. It ain't what it is. They got the heroes looking like the devil, and they got the devils looking like the heroes. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. But yeah, man, that's why you gotta relearn things. You really gotta relearn things, because you would get a divine channel that is attached to some books that they ripped up. You'll be like, why do I know that? Because it's always been the truth. But then you will read the text. You'll be like, this says otherwise, bro, because that shit got infiltrated, man. Even the Bible, bro, if they let the real Bible out, if they let the real channels out, motherfuckers would be thinking differently, bro. Even that Bible held divinity, because this is how we use whatever we can to get our minds straight. But even that Bible has been heavily tampered with. Even that Bible, like the Gnostic text is even that got fucked with. But the Gnostic text is more truer than that. But the Bible, how people apply the Bible is much different than how they want you to apply it. So I'll give people that credit. I'll give people that credit when they utilizing the Bible, because if they look at it like a representation of what they're going through, kind of smart. They don't look at it too concrete how they want you to. But you just got to take the Bible as a grain of salt. But there's some divine messages in that Bible. But it's been heavily altered. It's been heavily altered. It's not the same how it was supposed to be originally formatted. It's all fucked up. So you just got to take these for a grain of salt. Yeah, the devil just screw things around to get you confused. That's what the devil do. That's what the devil do. So you just got to be careful about that. I'm going to do another quick spread, and then we're going to wrap it up. So if you keep, this is for the mind divine beats. If you hold the faith and continue to go in the path that you're on, you're going to be fulfilled. And all your plans will come into fruition, and your dreams will be backed. Your dreams will be backed. You're going to get help on your dreams and your plans and your goals, and things are coming swiftly for you. As long as you hold the faith, things are happening in an instant. You just gotta hold the faith, bro, and really protect your heart and your mind right now. That don't mean if love pop up and it's genuine, don't take it if you're single. But just be mindful on what type of people they send your way, because you know how the devil works. They try to get you trapped with the Eight of Swords. You know how the devil is out here. But I got the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So what I'm getting from that if you hold the faith, you're going to have fulfillment in all those areas. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled staying on this path. And with the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, your plans and your preparations are being divinely assisted to where you're going to have swift movement. As long as you hold the faith and keep holding the line, you're going to be okay. Just don't take nothing from the devil, man. The devil, we're starving the devil out. We're destroying his foundation because they don't have our life to feed off of. Because some of us is out of that parasitic loop. You just don't know it. Nobody, no demonic force can feed off you, bro. And they're just trying to get you back in. So what I'm getting told, nobody from your past is worth going to. Nobody from your past is worth giving a second chance to. They're all compromised. Even your family, don't even fuck with nobody. They got the devil all throughout them, bro. So you really gotta protect your energy. You really do. You really do, though. I'm not joking. Everybody from your past is working for the devil. Everybody, damn near, though. The whole town where I'm at was working for the devil. And I've been real smart. I've been real wise on how I'm moving out here, and I ain't get caught up in nothing. I didn't get caught up in the traps. I'm free. I'm sane. All the shit they be sending me, bro. I'm calm, and this is the happiest I've ever been. I literally enjoyed my own company. I'm my own best friend. And I'm not gonna lie, there's things that pop up, but I work with it. I don't run away. I'm like, let me work with this energy. So I'm good. I'm good. I can say that I'll be making it. Even when they send me temptation, they send me lust. Next thing you know, I get all horny and shit. That could just be for me. But some of that stuff, they're trying to get me to fornicate, look at adult content. I know it, but I never do. I'm like, dude, I don't want to get in trouble. I got some divine consort up there that don't play, and I got the great mother that don't play. So I make sure I don't overstep. I make sure that. I make sure I don't mess nothing up from the divine, because I let the divine too much for me to mess up. I let it divine too much for me to go back to something I know I should leave alone in people. I don't ever, when you awaken, you don't want to go back to sleep, because that's gonna hurt you even more. It's not gonna be the same when you didn't know. Now you know, and you're trying to ignore it. It's gonna even be worse. So you gotta be real careful with that. You gotta be real careful. But that's about it, man. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace.
Crying can't hit mouth. Crying so low to learn me. Crying can't hit mama. So low to learn me. Yeah, can't grow to take it can do. Crying mama, you know Katie killing me. Crying mama, crying Katie killing me. Katie don't cry, baby, never die. up this morning. Red candy on my mind. Woke up this morning. Candy was on my mind. Woke up this red candy on my mind. Grind on, Lord, I'm on. Candy, Lord, you let me take care of it. Courage but my soul. Take up drop your Lord, do the easy road. I will come early morning, cry candy, dry my bed, run your somebody, take it candy blue. Run your song, yeah, take it candy blue. Cry, mama, 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 cry, candy.